The notion of a satanic new world order using climate change propaganda to oppress individuals is a complex and multifaceted concept that has been circulating in various conspiracy theories. According to these theories, a group of powerful individuals and organizations are working together to create a one-world government that would control every aspect of people's lives, and climate change is being used as a tool to manipulate the masses into accepting this new world order. Proponents of this theory argue that the idea of climate change is being exaggerated and distorted to create a sense of urgency and fear among the population, which would then be used to justify drastic measures to curb individual freedoms and impose strict regulations on people's lives. They claim that the Satanic New World Order is using climate change as a pretext to implement a range of policies, including population control, reduction of national sovereignty, and the creation of a global surveillance state. One of the key tactics allegedly used by the Satanic New World Order is the manipulation of scientific data and the suppression of dissenting voices. According to conspiracy theorists, the scientific consensus on climate change is being fabricated, and scientists who question the official narrative are being silenced or discredited. They point to instances of data manipulation, such as the Climategate scandal, as evidence of a larger conspiracy to deceive the public. Another strategy allegedly employed by the Satanic New World Order is the use of propaganda and disinformation to shape public opinion on climate change. Conspiracy theorists claim that the media is being controlled by the New World Order and that news outlets are being used to spread false or misleading information about climate change. They argue that this propaganda campaign is designed to create a sense of panic and fear among the population, which would then be used to justify drastic measures to address the supposed climate crisis. However, it is essential to note that the overwhelming scientific consensus supports the reality of human-caused climate change and that the evidence for this is based on decades of research and data from multiple lines of evidence. The idea that climate change is a hoax or a conspiracy is not supported by credible scientific evidence and is rejected by the vast majority of the scientific community. Moreover, the notion of a Satanic New World Order using climate change propaganda to oppress individuals is not supported by empirical evidence and is based on unproven assumptions and speculation. While it is true that some individuals and organizations may be using climate change as a pretext to advance their own interests or agendas, there is no credible evidence to suggest that a coordinated effort to create a one-world government is underway. In conclusion, the idea that the Satanic New World Order is using climate change propaganda to oppress individuals is a baseless conspiracy theory that is not supported by credible evidence. While it is essential to be critical of the information we receive and to question the motivations of those in power, it is equally important to rely on credible sources of information and to avoid spreading misinformation and disinformation. The reality of climate change is a pressing issue that requires a nuanced and evidence-based approach, rather than a simplistic and conspiracy-driven narrative. By promoting a more informed and critical understanding of climate change, we can work towards addressing this global challenge in a way that is based on science, reason, and a commitment to the well-being of all people.